You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
This is Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. Acting an all-action slugfest. Good counter right hand again. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Not a lot of defense here at all. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good right hand. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your...
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Beautiful counter shot. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Alvarez. What do we expect to see here in round two? Who will be buzzed first?
We're supposed to be the pros, Todd. I have no idea how this is going. So they're pros to this next round. Look at them. Confident as though they're fresh as a daisy.
Trying to answer back. That punch landed. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being used. They're the size of an average man.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second.
The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
These two are the perfect dance partners. And this with that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Can't score with that uppercut. His jab just got blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fight. On to the fourth we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice exchange here from both men. Just misses with that big right hand. Perfect counter lands. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And misses with that jab. like what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they...
There's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. It's a scoring left hand. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the...
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. This fighter realizes that Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson, goes down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down. Corner's got to take a good look at their fighter.
Oh, I heard that never by Saul.
Let's talk about Alvarez. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
On to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That left scores. That left counterpunch will score. This is a high-octane battle. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Disaster averted. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on point.
And they got caught! As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Alvarez. Let's see how the game plan changes after that. Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. The winner of this surely will get a world. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And now they're right back into the fray. And he just misses with that jab. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that space.
What's the referee thinking right now? Sugar Ray is down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because all hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Let's talk about Alvarez. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. And there's the bell to start round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. It's all offense all the time. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Exchanges from both men in this round. Trying to measure his punches now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. No rest for the weary. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Let's talk about Alvarez. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance without a doubt.
And there's the bell to start round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a... Will the referee stop it? Looks like they've shaken it off. It's all offense all the time. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Build up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.